The Usos versus the Rockers. All right, I got a nice created Rockers tag team here. This is the Raw 1997 ring. This is the Jimmy and Jay Uso 2017 look against the Rockers of 1989, 1990, somewhere in there. Late 80s, early 90s Rockers. Of course, the Rockers when they broke up in early '92, I think. Yeah, something like that. So their team they were a team from 88 to 92. Well, they were the Midnight Rockers before that. So they were a tag team from about five. They were a tag team about 5 years, roughly. The beginning of Shawn Michaels' career before he's mostly known as a singles wrestler now, but he was a tag team wrestler in the beginning of his career. All right, Usos on top right now. So we just need Marty Jannetty to get signed, and they can do the Rockers because obviously Shawn Michaels is. I believe Shawn Michaels has been in every WWE 2K game. I'm sure. In fact, I'm pretty positive that he has been. But Marty Jannetty's never been in one because the Rockers have never been in as a tag team. Because I know I'm always always looking for the community creations of the Rockers every year. This is like a dream tag team match here: the Usos versus the Rockers. All right, Marty Jannetty got him now. Oop, reversal. This is Jey Uso. Oh, I thought we were gonna have a quick match there. I was close. All right, he's grabbing a weapon there. Basketball. The basketball was added with the DLC pack too. I believe it was it must have been with the when they put Shaq in the game and stuff. Wonder if they're gonna add more weapons. There's 33 weapons so far. I have all of them unlocked, but I'm guessing they're gonna add some more. Maybe they're gonna go for like 40 before they're all done. Because I know they had about 40 in the AW game. I wonder if they're just trying to match that. He's gonna break that count up. Still, I still wish they would have just the ability to turn that off, or have a slider to interfere when they go for the cover. The other team member interferes. Like, I would love to see that added to WWE2K one year. All right, Marty got taking Sean. Sean's just standing over there. Yeah, he used the referee, the light blue shirt from the 80s. That's what they used to wear, and then I got the red, white, and blue ropes. And this arena is actually in game too. This arena is unlocked in the showcase. Showcase takes about 3 hours to run through it. Hardest part is the ladder match, the women's ladder match. That's the hardest one. The war games is you just gotta win it. And unless you really want the my faction cards, to unlock wrestlers, you just gotta win it. You don't really need to do the task. The tasks actually, the war games match is actually really hard if you're trying to get the objectives, but you don't need them because there's no wrestlers to unlock. It's just like my faction cards. Just have to win the thing. because I don't need any. I have. Yeah, I know you just have to win it because I have all the showcase wrestlers and arenas unlocked. So you don't, and I didn't get all the objectives in the War Games match in the showcase. Actually, only there's two of them. You choose which one. You only have to win one of them to advance. Then you still get all the wrestlers and arenas unlocked. You just have to win the thing. You don't need to the objectives only unless you are really into my faction, because there are some cards for getting the objectives. But that's about it. I basically just you get through that match so you can get the Islanders unlocked in the next match. All right, the Rockers beat the Usos.